Hey everyone. Okay, so this is something interesting. I found this, the Prismatic Evolution surprise box. I actually found it at Myers. It was very strange. I have never seen these at Myers before, so I don't know if they just recently got them in or somehow an old shipment happened to finally get on the shelves. But it's pretty cool. I saw a ton of these actually, which is, I guess, probably a good thing. That cards are finally getting back to stores. What's kind of interesting though is I'm pretty sure this was like way over the MSRP. It was like $36.99, which I don't think is correct. I think it's supposed to be like $30 maybe. So they're just charging like way over MSRP for it. I don't know how to feel about that right now, but you know what? It's some cards. I've never actually opened one of these before, so it's kind of interesting. Gonna be fun. I think there's a promo card, some booster packs, and some dividers in here. So it's really sounds kind of loose. Let's see if I can get this guy open. Looks like it's just some plain cellophane, but we've had our problems with plain cellophane before and not being able to open things. Okay, let's see. So we've got our lovely little Eevee here. Let's see how this opens, actually. Just slides up. Okay. Easy peasy. Pretty nice little box. There's stray paper on it. Looks like it just folds out. That's actually, it's a nice, I like the reflective stuff for Prismatic. It just opens right on out. Okay. Okay. That looks like it's just, that's, okay. Look at how much space is in here. What even is the point of this? Exactly. Okay. What did they throw this around in like a truck? And then why is it designed this way where there's just like a little slot? Look at all that extra space. That's wasteful. Wasteful. For shame. Okay, well, I guess we've got here the Eevee promo. Quite nice, actually. Prismatic Evolutions logo on it. Nice little rainbow effect going on. Yeah, I like that quite a bit. I think when I looked this up, because literally I've never seen one of these before. I've never bought one. I think there's one for all the evolutions in it, so kind of cool. We've got 4 packs of Prismatic here, and we've got some card dividers, which I don't use. I don't have my cards in a like box or anything, but these are kind of cool. Looks like Flareon, Jolteon, Leafeon, Umbreon, and here's the ones on the other side: Espeon, Glaceon, Sylveon, and Vaporeon. So kind of cool. Little dividers. All right, here's what we're looking for. Is something nice for once out of Prismatic. We got Hoot Hoot, Black Belt's Training, Riolu. There's a spider crawling down. What are you doing, buddy? Can you see that? Can we get a... There he is. Do you see him? Hang on. Let's get him out of here. I didn't want him to come right on the cards. Professor's Research, Techno Radar, Carmine, Great Tusk, Kieran, and the Slowking. Oh, and a Flareon. That's a cute card. Okay. Next pack. We got Fan Rotom. That's our boy. Slowpoke, Hippopotas, Budu, Rescue Board, Professor Turo's Scenario, Shaman, Buddy Poffin. It's a Pokeball. Nice. Briar, and Full Art Rhyforts. Wow. I actually love Rhyfort. She's a lunatic. And I'm so glad that she's in the game because she's very funny. Very silly character. That's a very cool art. Okay, we've got ourselves. Come on. Dunsparce, Goldeen, Applin, Sneasel, Ogre's Mask, Festival Grounds, Hawlucha, Seeking, Explorer's Guidance, and a Blood Moon Ursaluna. Okay. Last pack. You know, it's funny. Ryford actually was one card I was hoping to get, and I did not get it. And I finally did. So, you know, I'm going to call that a win. Definitely. We've got Sneasel, Hoothoot, Black Belt's Training, Riolu, Heatran, Rescue Board, Professor Turo's Scenario, a Suicune, a Duskull, and a Whimsicott. So, 4 packs, 1 full art of the lovely Miss Ryfort. There she is again. So, Ryfort and Eevee promo. Like I said, I don't know why Meyer had it like priced higher than normal. That seems very unusual. I don't know if they decided to charge more because they knew people would buy it, which I did. So I'm part of the problem. I don't recommend buying it at Myers necessarily, despite, you know, I think that the promos are cool, and I know that people will probably buy the promos if they haven't already. It's nice to see that they had a ton of them there, which is, you know, also maybe why nobody was buying them, because they were the wrong price. So I'm going to say that's a pass. That's a pass unless you really, really want yourself an Eevee of some sort. Otherwise, yeah, save your money. But if you can find it for a good price, you know, it might be something fun to open. All right, we'll see you next time.